G'day Purple fam, home fries, and anyone new to the channel. I'm that guy Purps, and today we're going to be checking out Home Free, Christmas Ain't for the Lonely. So yeah, I did say I'll be catching up on them, so I probably will do this one, and then you watch tomorrow or the next day they'll drop another song, because they've been doing that lately every sort of 7 or 8 days. But yeah, I did say I'd get onto this one soon. I believe this has been soon, so yeah, we're going to check out this one. Home Free, Christmas Ain't for the Lonely. So I'm guessing it's not really for me then. But I don't know. We'll see what it's about. As per my last Home Free reaction, don't be offended if I make a joke. I'm not making a joke to be offensive. So please, just realise it's just a bit of humour. I'm not trying to throw shade at anyone. I'm a firm believer of, you believe what you want to believe, I'll believe what I want to believe, and I'll respect your beliefs, you respect mine. We're all human beings on this planet, and let's just all get along and share some positivity. I'll try and be a little bit more sensitive, but yeah, I really didn't think the humour that I put into the last one was too far, but yeah, at least one subscriber did. And I do apologise about that. I'm not here to upset anyone. And yeah, I hope that you can all forgive me and we can move on and, happy times, happy family. So yeah, let's get into this one. Christmas Ain't for the Lonely. Probably going to be another banger from Home Free. Like they never miss. But yeah, let's get into it.
They say it's a time of year for spreading cheer. But tell me, how can I without you here? Sitting by the fireside as it dries the tears I've cried. Just don't make for a very merry Yuletide. I can still see you and me, hanging tinsel on the tree. I was mesmerized by the lights in your eyes.
So we're going to love song vibe, okay. But yeah, straight off the bat, Rob's voice really cuts through. Again, the harmonies, the bass line, everything about it has been great. Waiting for Adam to come in with some beatbox, but yeah. And yeah, just one thing, it's like normally 40 degrees or, 40 degrees Celsius. So that's like 104, 105 or something like that in Fahrenheit here in Australia on Christmas. So ain't no one here is having fires. Closest thing is like having the oven on to cook a roast. And even that's like, no, some people don't even do that.
Just don't make for a very merry Yuletide. I can still see you and me, hanging tinsel on the tree. I was mesmerized by the lights in your eyes. Lights in your eyes. Staying up the night before, curled up on the floor, waiting for that sun to rise. Christmas without you and me is not the way that it should be. Just stuck here in the winter breeze with nothing left but memories. Bells are ringing, choirs are singing, and it's all just stinging. What a time to feel this way. It's not much of a holiday without your one and only. Oh, Christmas ain't for
Now, obviously, they're talking, he's saying you one and only. So I'm assuming that this guy's partner is no longer with him or with us in general or something, and it's reflecting on like a relationship loss. But like I connect to that from, like the first Christmas. It was like, yeah, the first Christmas after my kids and their mother moved away, and it was like, you set up the tree, and you know, you're putting on the little ornaments that had all our names on them, and you know, each you know, kid had made one and painted it and put their name on it, and you take them out of the box, and it just, that flood of memories come back, and yeah, it just sort of, I don't know, leaves a sort of a sour taste in your mouth, because like they said, you know, Christmas is supposed to be about cherishing those moments. A lot of, you know, I think, you know, America has like an extended sort of holiday period over Christmas, you know, with winter or whatever, like we do here. Like the major school holiday break is here, which is our summer holidays. But yeah, it's a chance for like all the family to come together, you know, and when that's not there for you, and you know, you are lonely, and you're sitting there, and you're trying to get into the spirit and stuff, and with each decoration another memory comes flooding in and just sort of, you know, just kicks you in the stomach or whatever. Yeah, it does make it hard. So I guess, yeah, Christmas really isn't for the lonely. It's promoted and advertised as a time for the family to come together, and there's plenty of people out there that don't have that. You know, a lot of veterans and stuff are, you know, either homeless or really struggling and like to keep to themselves, or you know, families where there's been separation through, you know, divorce or whatever. You know, if you know anyone like that in your life, you know, reach out at this time of year. Just send them a message. A simple like, you know, hey, whoever that person is to you, hey bro, hey sis, hey mate, hey buddy, whatever. Just, you know, checking in, seeing if you're all right, you know, hoping you're having a good day, you know, reach out if you need to. Something as simple as that can really, really change a person's life. Especially this time of year, you know, when they see everyone else is, you know, together with their families and whatever, and for whatever reason you can't be, or you're not. Yeah, it can be pretty effective to just reach out and touch base with someone, you know. Now, a few people have mentioned before about the transparency of the video. I'm doing a couple of reactions now, so I'm not going to change it. It doesn't really affect what you guys can see. You can see it enough to understand what I'm saying, and I hope that's all good. It is trying to avoid videos getting blocked. There has been a bit of a spate of that lately, where for some reason the algorithm picks up that this video is not allowed, you know, and then when you're saving it, you can see other people that have reacted to it and their video's fine. But yeah, for whatever reason, sometimes they do get blocked. You know, so I'm just doing this as a hobby to try and spread music and get into different music and stuff like that, as you know, people from who have watched the channel before would know. So you know, I'm not really keen on you know, sitting here doing some reactions and uploading them, and then boom, you know, no one can see them. You know, that's sort of, yeah, it's not really a waste of time because I've still got to see it, but you know, you guys don't get to see how I think about it, and you know, my thoughts and stuff, and then from there direct me on to other ones that are similar, or something that's completely different, or you know, it just, yeah, it's the bane of a reactor's existence. Like, let's get it, you know, like copyright claims and videos getting blocked happens all the time. We just got to deal with it. So I'm trying everything I can just to, you know, stay within those rules, stay within those guidelines, and you know, use content in the fair use that I'm allowed. I don't want to overstep boundaries. I'm, you know, very respectful of artists and their claim to their music, and by all means, like, the link for the original is down in the description, so please go over there, run up their views, subscribe to their channel, support the artists that you find through reaction channels, through other artists recommending things. Every recommendation like that appeals to you, go and follow it up, and you know, be a part of their community.
Ain't for the lonely. Driving around the neighborhood, no, it's just no good. All the lights aren't shining like they should. seems so long ago. There were two angels in the snow. Now it's just me beneath the mistletoe.
Again, like that in itself is such a powerful image. You know, clearly it's a two-seater. Clearly there's room for someone else, and it's obvious that this person would sit there with that other person and enjoy moments. And to not have that sort of, yeah, it really does break the heart, you know, like.
Beneath the mistletoe, I remember that first night, shivering you couldn't fight. Your teeth would chatter and you'd smile and blush. In the park on Christmas Eve, your hands deep inside your sleeves, we'd kiss and the whole world would hush.
See, and that's exactly what I was mentioning before, you know, just that someone reaching out, you know, are you okay, bro, you know?
And the whole world would hush.
I don't know why that hit me. I don't know why.
Christmas without you and me is not the way that it should be. Just stuck here in the winter breeze with nothing left but memories. Bells are ringing, choirs are singing, and it's all just stinging. What a time to feel this way. It's not much of a holiday without your one and only. Oh, Christmas ain't for the
Oh, that is
without
doggo.
you and me is not the way that it should be. Just stuck here in the winter breeze with nothing left but memories.
And that hits just as hard, you know? I love my little doggo.
Bells are ringing, choirs are singing, and it's all just stinging. What a time to feel this way. It's not much of a holiday without your one and only. Oh, without your one and only.
This is Delta.
Christmas ain't for the lonely.
I got a new puppy. Well, there we go. Emotional Purps, and yeah, I like how, you know, all along it's sort of the film clip and what they were saying could have led to, you know, your partner being, as I mentioned before, you know, like, feel kind of stupid now, but no, like, someone's, you know, the family pet, you know, the other member of the fur baby of the family holds a very special part in a lot of people's lives, you know. So to lose that loved one, it's still a loved one, you know, it's still a family member. Some people out there that, you know, just keep their dog outside and they're on a chain and they're chained to a pole and that's all they do, like, they won't understand that. But for anyone out there who, you know, their fur baby is part of their family, is a major part of their family, yeah, that really hits hard. And I like how with the video, it, like, you know, like I was saying, they portrayed it to be, you know, it could have been a loved one, it could have been, you know, someone else sitting on that bench, but, you know, then it showed clips of him with his dog, and was it Biscuit? I think it was Biscuit. That's, for those that have been on the channel for a while, you'd know that my brother sent out a bit of a fundraising thing for my parents' dog, who is also named Biscuit, and she suffers with epilepsy. So, yeah, just with everything, the pandemic and everything, like medications and that cost so much more, and they're a vital part of people's lives. These other species that we form a bond with. So, yeah, well, I don't really know what else to. I was in a really good mood until I did this reaction. Yeah, a bit emotional, but hey, that's life. And again, sort of why I don't like doing Christmas stuff. As the more I do Christmas things, the more I let you in on why I don't like Christmas. Yeah, so I think maybe I might give Christmassy stuff a bit of a miss from here on in. Um, it's just, yeah, it's a little bit raw, and yeah, I hope you can all understand. So, yeah. Anyway, that was my doggo Delta. She's a staffy, or Americans call them pit bulls, but she's not a pit bull. She's just a staffy. There's a vast difference, in my opinion, to the build, the attitude, the everything. They're a different. They're not okay. They're not a specific breed, but anyone who's got one knows they are. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry for rambling on, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you down in the comments section. Until next time, I'm that guy Purps, and I'll see you then.